Locally, the Catholic Charities Office of the Diocese of Springfield continues to serve those refugees and displaced people in western Massachusetts.
I think it's sad, it's disappointing. Catholic Charities, and along with Migrant and Refugee Services out of the United States Conference for Catholic Bishops, have been pushing very, very strongly that the cap be set at a higher amount.
Catherine Buckley-Brawner, director of Catholic Charities, says the numbers of refugees globally have been increasing every year. According to the UN Refugee Agency, by the end of 2017, 68.5 million individuals were forcibly displaced worldwide, the result of persecution, conflict, violence, or human rights violations, an increase of 2.9 million over the previous year, and the world's forcibly displaced population remained at a record high. This includes 25.4 million refugees in the world, the highest ever seen, 40 million internally displaced people, and 3.1 million asylum seekers.
We're making a smaller and smaller dent in that population insofar as trying to resettle them or get them to places which are safer, more secure, and certainly more healthy.
Recently, several refugees from the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Burundi took part in a cultural orientation course led by Catholic Charities caseworker Ibrahim Nouro, helping them to navigate the social services system, providing rental assistance and home safety orientation.
The clients, most of them come from, from the camps, which they don't have, toilet, flashing toilet, or a microwave or oven. So you have to go and, give them orientation, safety orientation, how to operate this machinery safely.
20-year-old Johnson Basalwango, originally from Burundi, spent most of his life in a refugee camp in Malawi. When he was only 3, his mother fled with him from Burundi. He says she told him recently that his father inherited his grandfather's wealth and they were considered rich.
After 2 years, my father was killed. I don't know why. Yeah, after 2 years, my father was killed. Then my mother told me that they knew that those things would be crowned to me because I'm the guy and I'm the firstborn to my father. Then people started searching for me. Then they wanted to kill me. When I was young, I didn't know anything. Yeah, then my mother decided to run away with me.
They eventually ended up in the Zaleka camp in Malawi.
I went to school there. I did my primary school there. I did my secondary school there.
And what was it like living in the camp?
Actually, the life was very hard. Yeah, no enough food, no enough shelter. Things was very hard to us, but we tried our best.
Johnson's mother had remarried there, but divorced his stepfather sometime later. He came to the U.S. with his stepfather and siblings just 3 weeks ago. He says he is eager to continue with his education to make a better life for himself here in America.
I remember when I was a young boy, I was dreaming about becoming a doctor. Yeah. I was hard working at school, dreaming about becoming a doctor one day. Then now I'm in America, I have to go, I have to fulfill my dream. Yeah, I'll try. Maybe I'll make it.
And Buckley-Brawner says that is the mission of Catholic Charities and the Catholic Church, to ensure that the gospel message of welcoming the stranger is fulfilled.
We as church, we as the body of Christ, need to do whatever it takes to ensure that the life and dignity, the rights and responsibilities that are inherent in human existence are met.
And we'll continue to monitor this story. It's important to see in refugees people who are escaping truly life-threatening conditions, many from areas ravaged by war and civil strife.